Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I'm not sure if you can see this or not, but this is the Holy Land Illustrated Bible. And we're looking today at what is the best archaeology Bible. Now, there's been a few, the ESV Archaeology Bible. We've got reviews on those here on the channel. Also, the one put out by Zondervan, King James, others. I'm not sure they're still available, as a matter of fact. Here's some other pictures. We're not zooming in today. But let's read a little bit about this. In my opinion, of the archaeological study Bibles that I know of, this is the best. I think it is unfortunately only available in the CSB, which I'm not a huge fan of. But let's read a little bit about it. It's a great price, like $24.99 on Amazon. And so the very best Archaeological Study Bible. Again, thanks for being here. Join us daily. Visit the Holy Land and other sacred biblical sites alongside the accompanying biblical text without ever leaving home. Now, I would want to notice out of 386 ratings, it's got a 4.8, which is really good, obviously. The CSB Holy Land Illustrated Bible is a visually immersive Bible reading experience featuring over 1,100 images, maps, and illustrations to provide greater insight and understanding of the people, places, and things of Scripture. Book-specific introductions provide the setting and circumstances of writing for each book. Every image includes a descriptive caption to help better understand what is pictured. Now, I did want to say I do have a separate video on this where I've got the physical Bible in front of me, kind of showing it around. But this is just, I just wanted to present what is the best archaeological study Bible. I think this may be it. Not the best book on archaeology. And you might say, well, I really don't like the CSB translation. Well, you'd get this more for the information. Some of you do like it because you tell me in the comments, though. Also included are more than 275 full-length commentary articles and 40-plus digging deeper call-outs strategically placed throughout the Bible for further exploration. So here's the features: more than 1,100 images, maps, and illustrations with descriptive captions, more than 275 full-length articles to provide greater insight and understanding. Of course, I did the archaeology for the Premier Study Bible. Over 40 digging deeper call-outs, book introductions to introduce setting and circumstances of writing, intentionally designed pages to optimize the visual reading experience, 2-column text format, topical subheadings, 9.5-point type, black letter text for better readability, Smith-sewn durable binding, that's so wonderful too, 2 ribbon markers, again that's great for easy referencing between pages, footnotes, concordance, presentation page for gift giving, and that's about it. So it's just outstanding. I'm looking here too, it's also advertising the Holman Bible Atlas, a complete guide to the expansive land of the Bible. Of course, my favorite there, at least currently, and has been for years, is the Moody Bible Atlas, the new Moody Bible Atlas by Barry Betzel. So this CSB Holy Land Illustrated Bible is just fantastic. Now, talk about biblical archaeology. I know it's not just all about the Holy Land. I know Ur of the Chaldees, I understand Damascus. I understand Paul's missionary journeys, Rome, Egypt, on and on. And so it may be lacking in some of those areas, but overwhelmingly, the Bible is concentrated in the Holy Land. And I mean overwhelmingly, from Genesis to basically Revelation, depending on how you interpret the book of Revelation. But for sure, through the epistles, even though obviously some of the epistles written to Romans and the church at Ephesus and all of this, still written by somebody who was raised in the city of Jerusalem at the feet of Gamaliel, or Peter, who is from the Holy Land, James from the Holy Land. You get the idea. John from the Holy Land. And on and on. The Gospels overwhelmingly are about the Holy Land. The book of Acts through Acts 12, overwhelmingly about the Holy Land, and still the Holy Land is interspersed even after that point. It's a great study Bible. So, of all the archaeological study Bibles out there, I really like this one. I was very underwhelmed with the ESV archaeology, to tell you the truth. I really liked a lot of the Zondervan. Was really good, but it was a little liberal for me. I'm more of like Young Earth and Usher dating chronologies and all this. Another one is the Cultural Background Study Bible. In my opinion, it probably qualifies for archaeology study Bible, but again, first of all, the notes are real small print. I was trying to read through every note in there, and it was like real small print. I never made it through, but still good for reference. And it's a little liberal for me too. That's just me. God bless. We love you. Study the Word. Study to show yourself approved unto God. We'll see you later. Fall in love with the Bible. Bye-bye.